What is going on, everybody? We are about to show you the house tour for the very first time. A lot of y'all have been asking for this, and also a setup tour of the new setup for my stream setup. Super excited to be in this house with my brother and his wife moving on to Austin. This was just the perfect opportunity for us to start a new chapter here. Without further ado, here is the house tour and my setup tour. This is the entryway to the living room. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do with it right now because we are still kind of getting settled in. Here is our living room. TV is gonna be mounted there because when my brother and his wife owned this house, put in some things in the wall that you can route all the wires through and you don't see it. So that is gonna be in a couple days whenever we get John back from his trip. So a little hangout spot for Millie and Snoopy there. The couch here. Shout out to my mom for this. She always had one on her ottoman when I was growing up with her. Just a little cool thing that keeps, you can put your drinks on it to keep your drinks from spilling on the ottoman. Here is the couch. This couch is actually incredible. Me and Vaughn picked it out at Rooms to Go in Houston when we lived over there. This sectional fits all of our friends and us on it at the same time. We've got me, Vaughn, Tyler, John, Bailey, a couple of our other IRL friends that are always over here. So this is the room that we don't really know what to do with. It was kind of a second living room when my brother lived here. Kind of wanted to turn it into a little bit of maybe like a hangout room or like a streamer room. With the living room, there's not really a need for it. We've got the nice couch in here. We've got the 75-inch TV in the living room, so there's not really a need to turn this into like a video room or anything like that. This is Tyler and Ron's wing of the house. Tyler's room is there. Ron's room is there. This is their bathroom here. And everything that you guys see in this house was done by my brother and my sister-in-law. They did a fantastic job on getting this ready for us. The new AC, shout out to the Houston Memorial Apartments for our 85-degree AC all the time. But I'll take y'all into the kitchen, which I am not that much of a cooker. Y'all know I DoorDash a lot. I may eat some honey battered chicken tenders that I throw in the oven for a little bit. Ron and Tyler get to enjoy this kitchen quite a bit. This kitchen's actually incredible. It's very eye appealing. Got a huge island here, nice gas stove, all of Tyler's appliances there. Tyler is an incredible cook. He has cooked a lot of stuff in this house since we lived here. Kudos to him because I don't really get into that kind of thing. I'd rather DoorDash a chocolate shake or something if I wanted to. But here is our pantry, which is where we keep all the snacks, the good stuff, and of course all of our G Fuel shakers there. We almost have all of them. That's pretty much the kitchen. I guess we could show you all the backyard. The backyard is massive. I really want to be able to use this backyard because at the apartment we didn't have anywhere to be able to do content other than doing like a sit down video at the desks and stuff. So having this backyard in town where we live at is actually incredible. Camera length is probably not going to do it any justice. This backyard's huge. So I will show you all the backyard. I'm going to have to change the settings on the camera real quick. Don't mind the mess. We are gonna get some patio furniture and stuff for back here. Keep the fan going for when the dogs are back here. Speaking of the dogs. Millie, come here. Oh, he's a good girl. Oh, he's a good girl. I don't know what Snoopy is barking at it back there. That is one of the tables and stuff that my brother and sister left us. It's probably gonna turn into a nice little content area for some pong, some water pong. This is the backyard. This backyard is massive. So I'm really excited to be able to use this backyard for content stuff. Already have a G Fuel paintball video kind of scheduled and ready to go. I've got some like obstacle course stuff we want to do. But this backyard, we'll be able to do like a hangout spot out here whenever we get some furniture and stuff for back here. Snoopy, what are you doing? He's digging back here. I don't know what he's doing. Snoop! Come say hi. Snoopy, what are you going after, buddy? Have you been digging, Snoopy? There's a hole right there, Snoopy. So the backyard's huge. We gotta get the mower fixed. This is back where my brother had their chickens. Have no idea what to do with the chicken coop area and the dog kennel back there. The dog kennel never got used. That was for their Great Dane when it was up underneath the porch back there. Let me know in the comments what kind of videos y'all might like to see out here in the yard. What kind of videos y'all might like to see at the house. Check out the size of this backyard. That is a garden that I will never use. Millie, come on. I really want to get some furniture for back here, be able to use this as kind of like a hangout spot when some friends are over, be able to have a couple drinks out here, hang out on the patio. The dogs love playing out here, hanging out. They're definitely enjoying having a huge yard that they did not have in Houston, so that's nice for the dogs. It's also calmed them down a lot. And then I guess we can get into my portion of the house tour. A lot of time and effort has gone into this after streaming off and on for 6 years now, with this month coming up on streaming full-time for a year. I finally can happily say, I have my dream setup, and it's not a lot. I mean, it's huge to me. It may not be huge to a lot of other people. I know a lot of other people have really enjoyed my setup after I posted the pictures of it and everything. I'm super happy about it. I'm super happy that I finally have my dream setup, and I can say that I'm completely happy with it, other than a G Fuel mini fridge. So G Fuel, if you're seeing this, I do have a spot. I'll clear out my whole room for a G Fuel mini fridge. This is the laundry room with our tankless water heater, and oh my goodness, that thing is... Having a tankless water heater is something that I never thought that I would need or want. And let me tell you, ever since having that and being able to use it, I can take blistering hot showers where it feels like my skin is just melting off my body for 2 hours if I wanted to. I fell asleep in the shower the other day. Here is my official 2021 setup tour, room tour. Psych, you're not seeing that yet. I told myself I would never, ever buy nano leaves, but with the new setup, I couldn't pass up on it. There are my 2 closets. That one is just kind of like a catch-all right now, and then this one is where I put all my stuff. I've got the 100 Thieves jersey framed there. Shout out to the guy that called me. This guy called me, I can't remember. He called me about every name in the book, calling me a bunch of names and saying that it was stolen valor because I was a fanboy and everything. And yeah, I'm proudly 100T, LAT, Nade Shot simp fanboy. Like, I grew up watching Nade Shot back in 2007 playing MLG, playing game battles and stuff. To see where he's come now, from flipping patties at McDonald's to owning a multi-million-dollar company and esports organization like LA Thieves and 100T is just, it's a huge inspiration to me. So let the haters hate. I'm a huge 100T, LAT, Nade Shot fan, and I will be until the day that I die. Of course, I've got the topography, 100T poster there. A little bit of decorations here. For those of you that know John, my best friend, he made this for me when I worked with him at another company. This is a shit stirring spoon. Alex shit stirring spoon. He made this out of a 2x4 at the work that we had together. The little poop logo there. Stained it, burnt it, and then polyurethane over it, which John's my best friend, and I absolutely thought that was incredible. So that's always going to be a part of my setup in the background there. Of course, the G Fuel stuff. You guys know I'm sponsored by G Fuel. The creeper, I know, looks to be in a little bit of a weird position, but it actually works out perfect because of the shelves that I have with my camera angle on stream. He just barely kind of has his head poking in, and I'm not a huge Minecraft guy, but I am, like, I've played Minecraft in the past, and it's a big part of gaming and stuff, and what I used to play. So, of course, we've got the Go Tigers Avenue street sign there. Huge, huge Louisiana fan, New Orleans Saints fan, and then, so my little G Fuel collection here. One of the IKEA lac shelves there, which kind of perfectly hides my garbage can there, and then one of my lights for the flood lamps. And a lot of people have not actually noticed this in my setup, but this is a big jar of Taco Bell sauce. It's just a little bit of a joke because I love Taco Bell and Taco Bell sauce, but that is actually all of the taco sauce that came from the night that I went through the drive-thru and made the TikTok that had a million something. I think it's at like 1.3 million right now. The oh yeah, probably my only TikTok that I will ever have to hit a million. Bailey, John's wife, made the jar for me and the vinyl and everything. She does a lot of stuff for us when it comes to vinyl and everything, so that was kind of cool. Here is my bathroom. I'm sure nobody really wants to see this. Some of my vitamins there to get me going. I try to start out every single day with a thing of liquid IV. Bottle of water. This stuff is incredible. Keeps me hydrated. You can buy it at like Walmart, Target stuff. That is all my Smile Direct stuff that I use for my whitening steps. It's a 3-step process. You start off with the toothpaste, start off with the whitener, and then you finish with the Prolong. It's like to help fight stains and stuff. Setup time. All right. This is the official setup of 2021. It's probably not going to change. Listen, dream setup. If I could have anything else, the only thing I would add to this is a G Fuel mini fridge or a big G Fuel fridge. It doesn't matter. If I have to buy a glass front fridge and put a G Fuel logo on it, I will. But please, G Fuel, send me one, please. It would go perfect right there to replace mine. You can see that whole fridge in my setup on stream. I would do anything, anything. A lot of questions about the desk I've had. This is a 98-inch by 25-inch deep butcher's block from Lowe's, the Acacia species. Not that that really matters, but this is the one step up nicer from just the rubber wood. Starting off with the monitors, I just have a normal 32-inch monitor on the top for monitoring stream and everything, and I have two 24s on the sides, which is for Spotify, social media, Discord, bunch of other stuff. And then my middle monitor, ASUS Tough Gaming 240 Hertz monitor. You can overclock it to 280 Hertz, but I have no need to do that. I have the Rode Podmic and the Rode PSA-1 arm that I got from Allegiant Gaming in Katy, Texas. My Apex 7 TKL keyboard with the alpherior keycaps that I got from Allegiant. Actually, all of the stuff you see in this setup mostly came from Allegiant Gaming, other than like my monitors and stuff. Everything else came from Allegiant. SteelSeries Arctis 7 wireless headset. The PC, pretty much all put together by my best friend John. He runs Boosted Gaming in his spare time and loves building PCs. This is a Ryzen 7 3700X with 32 gigs DDR4 GSKILL Trident Z Neo RAM, 3600 megahertz. I currently have 4 of the LL120 Corsair RGB fans, which I like to keep on white because I like it. For some reason, my RAM is not purple. My RAM is supposed to be purple. The 3090 that y'all went above and beyond for my, it was a Christmas present. It was a Christmas present from my stream community to me, and a lot of other people from other communities dipped in, and I cannot thank y'all enough. Originally the plan was to get a 3080, and I was happy with that, but I wanted to go ahead and do the rest out of my own pocket and get the 3090. That way I don't ever have to worry about upgrading in the future. So I do currently have the MSI Ventus Trio 3090, which I understand that a lot of people have told me that maybe that is like on the lower end of the spectrum for 3090s. It's still 3090. It's great for what I need it for. I get 240 frames mostly on Cold War for my League Play stuff. I get about 180 or so on Warzone, which I've been dabbling into. A lot of y'all probably see me getting into that. Other than that, I can't really think. Of course, I've got the Stream Deck, the 16 key Stream Deck. I've got the Elgato KeyLight, typically where my camera would be here, and y'all know that that's where my camera angle is, but I'm currently using it to record this, which is a Sony a6000 with what I'm using currently for my stream setup is the Sigma 16mm 1.4 lens. But other than that, I don't really have much to show y'all. That is the trophy that I won at the Galveston Esports Summit last year for winning first place in the 1v1 tournament, and then going on to face the Galveston Esports Pro team in the CDL matches, which we beat them 3-0 in a best of 5. So that was a fun time, good memories there. Some of the other G Fuel collection stuff at the top, whiteboard shaker, some of the OGs there, the lemonade, blue ice, fruit punch. Kind of upset that I got rid of a lot of tubs back in the day when I didn't really want to collect them, so I've got mystery tubs that are in storage somewhere and a lot of other things. That is my setup tour. If anybody has any questions about anything, I'll probably try to link everything that I use in my setup down below. Other than that, hope everybody has a good day, good weekend whenever you're watching this or listening in. But that is going to be it. If y'all are using G Fuel or buying G Fuel restocking, my code is currently 30% off. Be 10% off if it's not after the 14th when you see this. But other than that, I appreciate y'all watching the video. If you liked it, drop a like, sub if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on what you want to see done in the backyard with new content ideas, and we will see y'all on the next one. Peace.